Hi, today what we're going to be working on is triangle sum theorem and external angle theorem. So the triangle sum theorem states that the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 2 plus the measurement of angle 3 equals 180. This M just means measurement. And I want to show you a quick video on just a visual on it. If we were in class, we'd actually be doing this, but since we're not, we're going to show a quick video on this. It does this, and it's just for a minute. So here the person's making a triangle, and then
now after you've drawn your triangle, I want you to go ahead and measure each of the angles as measure of angle 1, measure of angle 2, and measure of angle 3. Measure of angle 3. It doesn't matter which order you label them, as long as they're each labeled a different number, as long as they're each labeled differently. You're not tearing it too close to your angle.
Oops, sorry. Then they cut it out.
Now this is the triangle that I have. Alright. Now the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to tear off each of the angles of your triangle. Yeah, you heard me. I want you to tear off all 3 of the angles.
And so they're going to do that.
The angles off, you're not tearing it too close to your angle. Now, before I finish tearing off the other 2 angles, I want us to talk about something real quick.
We're going to skip that part. Here, they're going to cut out all 3, tear them out, all 3. And what we're going to try and do is put them to see what they're going to actually measure.
My triangle. Okay. So now that I've done this, I can go ahead and take the middle piece out. We don't need that anymore. But now what we're going to need is that sheet of paper that we drew our straight line or our straight angle on. So we're going to need our 3 angles, and we're going to need our straight line. So go ahead and get those out. Now, do you have any idea what we're going to be doing with these?
And so she's trying to put it back together.
I'm going to take the vertices of your 3 angles, and I want you to put those right at the point that you drew on your line.
And as you can see, as she starts putting them together, they're all going to measure. If they add them all together, it's going to be a straight line. And we all know that a straight line is 180 degrees. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can get out of that. Okay, so we can get out of that. So once you saw that visual, we can see that all those angles do equal 180 degrees. And that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to take our first angle plus our second angle plus our third, and it's going to equal 180 degrees. We like to combine the numbers we can. And you're going to solve it for x. And we get that third angle is just 30 degrees. Now we can do the same thing with the next one. So we're going to set it up to equal 180. And it doesn't matter which order you do it, it will be fine. Okay, we're going to combine our numbers together. So a 60 plus 40 is 100. 191 plus x equals 180. And we're going to solve. And sometimes it will be a negative number. That is all right. That is all right. Okay? There we go. It's all right to be this. Now you're going to try the next one. I want to see if you can figure out how to write the third one. We're not going to solve it, just can you write it? Okay, so you're going to take the first one plus the second one plus the third one equals 180. And I know you guys know how to solve. Now, the last one we're going to do is the sum of the external angle theorem. So the external angle is when you add the two angles on the inside together, it's going to equal the outside angle. So if we drew this, angle 1, angle 2, 3 is 4. So these two angles, you add them together to equal the outside angle. So here we're going to add the two inside angles and equal it to the outside angle. And it's just simple solving from there. It's subtraction, and you get that inside angle was 18 degrees. So a very small one. Okay, so some of them are going to be a little bit bigger. And for these, we're just going to see if you can set them up. So for the first one, I'll show you. We're going to take the two inside angles, add them together to equal the outside angle. And that's what you're going to do. And I know you know how to solve. So for the last one, you're going to set it up. And how we're going to do it, you could go backwards, doesn't matter. So here, I just flipped it around. I did the outside is equal to the sum of the two inside. You could also have done it like this. Doesn't matter. Okay, so these are the topics we are going to be going over on Monday.